Hello YouTube. Twitch, I say hello to YouTube. We're back with another horror game. Today we're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. This game came out, I think, like 2 weeks ago. It had a little bit of hype behind it. It looked really interesting and very creepy. I don't really know what the gameplay is going to be, but I am very excited about it. Once again, if you would like to join us, we go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Link in the description. That's about it. Let's get into it. New game. I'm so excited! Very pretty. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Ooh. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Someone's a little tired. A little kitty! Oh, legs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hello, Slender Man. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later, I guess. Bye. I have someone coming over. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love this art style. This looks nice. Who's this? Smoke? Hell yeah. Oh, I can't? I have no cigarettes? Damn, it really is rough. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. I need to give these characters voices. What does he sound like? So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. You'll see me in the kitchen? See you in the morning. Did you just invite yourself to my kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming tonight, I guess. Girl, whatever, I don't know you like that. What else can I interact with? Nothing here. I can't use the phone. Why can't we use a cell phone? Can't even go to the bathroom. Can't even go to the storage room. I can check my blinds. Oh my god, a skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Skinny, okay. Let's let the doggy in. He seems nice. Oh, dude, it's Rumeralia 31. Ooh, your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. All right. I can't go to my bedroom. Oh, dude, kombucha. Oh, that's how you save? That is so funny. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel so good. It clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Sure. All right. Check the window. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, what the hell does that... I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Is there anything you do like, girl? Because it seems like you don't like anything. All right. Ooh, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, that's nice. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Girl, it's a... Okay, it's ballet, but whatever. Kinda weird. Oh. No more kombucha. Ooh, it's so pretty now. Hello, radio. Oh my god. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on to the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Got it. So let's do this. Girl, none of this makes any sense. Hell? Oh, we almost had something there. Oh, can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy holding the streets at night, the pale one, he's not human. Okay, so do not, yeah, so bad pale people. I feel like Bella Thorne. Let's see. Oh, the hall. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Was it? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Cute. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. All right. Very exciting life you had. Anything else? No? All right. Whatever. Can't look out the window. Office. Oh, we have an office as well. Very nice. Oh my god, Marilyn. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh, okay. You can even talk out loud to yourself. True. You see, he gets it. He gets it. Or she. Actually, I have no idea the gender of the character that I am. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh my god, Waldo. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, okay. All right, get me out of here. Dude, Beer Day 1. Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot you were gonna be here. Why are you blue? Also, you just sort of showed up without me letting you in, which is really weird, but whatever. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I have a better question. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Do I? Why would I let a stranger into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, you say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Okay, got it. So they can benefit me. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay, fantastic. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. All right. Right, it low-key just sounds like it's really hot outside. I mean, hot to the degree that people are literally burning up outside, so maybe a little bit too hot. And there's people coming up from the ground, which is kind of gross. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Don't tell me what to do. What the fuck? Ooh. Dude, we got Bobber Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? Could talk to you some more. I'm gonna explore the rest. What else we got? Dude, loneliness and isolation. Hell yeah, brother. Can't look out there. Oh, storage room. Anything else? Ooh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. I say we open the box. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Girl, open the box. Hello? I'm deciding for you. Open the goddamn box. What's in the box? Bathroom, hell yeah. Ooh. Window to another room. People used it to explore the past of your house. Oh, interesting. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Where's Johnny? Oh, not Johnny Splash. Maybe he'll be one of the visitors. Look out the people. We can't even do that. Who do we call? Why is your house so ugly? Hey, that's not very nice. I think my house is pretty sweet. All right. Let's talk to him some more. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, nice. That's just how to, like, end it. Let's do it. Ooh, ew! Oh my god, there's a little bug. Nasty. Okay, reduce my charge to 0. Fantastic. Okay. I still can't look out the window. Can we? Nope, we don't like to do that. TV doesn't work. Sleep time. Me, 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 me. Oh, now it's night. Somebody's knocking on the door. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Can't use that. Okay, in the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. He's still here? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Huh? Oh, never mind. It was the window, like pop-up. I thought somebody was looking through the window. I got so scared. Is he still in here? It's still beer day 1. Oh my god. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Shouldn't you guys be on fire? I guess it's nighttime. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'm not gonna let any teenager in my house, dude. Fuck teenagers. Ooh. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid or something? I'm gonna call him. I can't even call him, dude. I wanted to call him because what if he's here but it's not him? Hello, little person? Little they? Is my daddy here? Is my daddy here? Did you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot? Oh, you forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you have to move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. Okay. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. That's very sweet. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. That went well. Hello? Girl, I just do the roar. She did kind of look like she bites, but... Oh, hi. Hello, tall man. You're very tall and slender, like some sort of slender man.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there is fond of my personality particularly. Found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you? I mean, would he tell us? Sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter?
Ellipses. I consider saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
He doesn't seem bad. Like, his proportions are kind of whack, but what if he's just born that way? You know? He doesn't seem... I'm not suspicious. Come in. See, he looks nice.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans,
whatever that means.
But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything.
Oh my god. Is he trying to make a move on me? And he has the 90s yaoi art style proportions. He's missing the chin, but... Oh my. Well, I think we should get ready to see him in the kitchen. Or maybe he's in the bedroom. Oh! We're moving too fast. I'm not ready. So, I'm confused. Where the hell are they? Are they just like chilling somewhere in the house? Like, are we just assuming they're in the house? I'm coming. Don't worry about it. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. Asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. She doesn't seem... She's kind of hitting the Michael Jackson Thriller move a little bit, but like, I don't think that makes her a bad person, you know? Like, I feel like I really need to like see what a visitor looks like to be suspicious. They seem like kind of quirky individuals, you know? Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. How many people do I need to talk to? I'm so scared. Do I just let in the entire freaking town or something? What are we doing? Are the kids still there? These rotten freaking kids, dude. Let's see. Oh my God. Hi, Diva. You look kind of fun. Your mouth is upside down, I think. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just seems so neglected, I suppose. I should start with some affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Low-key, she sounds like fun. Come on in, girl. I'm letting everybody in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Damn, so we just left everybody in here. She low-key is the most normal one. Like, I have met more people like her in my life than I have either of the other two, so... Dude, I'm scared. Someone's gonna get those kids. Also, what happened? I just can't use my kombucha anymore? It was like a one-time thing, or... Alright. Where are these people? Who knows? Let's see. TV, dresser, same thing, right? Okay. And now we get to talk to them, probably? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Okay, well, that's not very good for me. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Okay, we're learning. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 458-244, and your groceries will be at your door within a day. For Rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. All right. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. All right. Let's go talk to these divas. Let's use the radio first. Okay, what do we have? Will it just fill out on its own, or do we need to go slowly? Oh, here we go. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. You can send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Okay, nothing else. Can't look outside. Is everyone having a party in here? No one's in here? I'm assuming the people that visit me are gonna like appear somewhere in my house. Dude, it's Cucumber Day. Shout out the Cukes. Oh, okay. I do quite like her. She's a vibe. Want a reading? Need to test you. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Want a reading? Okay. Whatever. She seems normal. Just like, you know, a little, you know, like that. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna forget everybody's voice.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into battle. With me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
Okay. I'm not particularly suspicious of him, but we'll see what the other girl is like. Where even is she? Is she in the closet? Oh, hi. What are you doing there? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, he... I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh, I feel so bad! Oh, this poor girl! Okay, I feel like that's a crazy story to come up with if you are a visitor, so I don't think she's a visitor. I think it's implied that probably her and her friend were either like attacked or assaulted, and she's, you know, she seems very like scared of everything and like cowering in the corner, so I feel like that also is lending to that implication, but I don't know if there's anything else in here. Mirror? I need to check myself. What? I have pretty nice white teeth. Am I a visitor? Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Can we get a little cigarette? Who do we call? Let's call for food. So 458244. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Let's do 2 cans of Energeca, please. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Let's talk to our neighbor too. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Good question. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issues with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll have to watch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Okay, that's it. Okay. Everything seems chill so far. I think this is probably like our either passed away wife or ex-wife. Also, I love how the smoking pack literally has just like yellow teeth on it. That's kind of funny. All right, who should we check? I'm kind of chill with this diva. I kind of like her. Let's check this guy then. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor and sadness and smoke. Okay, they're not perfectly white, so you're chill. Pretty yellowy, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun? Okay, let's leave him alone. So we just have a gun. Hell yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Okay. God damn it. Oh, okay. Seems like my neighbor and my daughter, not my daughter, and his daughter are out for their little nightly walk. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. That's still really scary. Like, the concept of just going outside to play when there's literal, like, visitors around is kind of creepy, but whatever. Dude, yeah, it's Cuke Day number 2. Hell yeah, brother. Are those... Oh! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so... That's giving me signs that there might be a visitor, potentially, this night. If people are dead outside my house. Oh, hey! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. He could be a visitor or he could be a model. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can tell his gaze. You can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Oh, it's For Rest. Hell yeah. Hey, For Rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. Did it say tonight or tomorrow night? It's technically tonight though, right? Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun. They've moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Okay, awesome. It does happen that same night. Got it. We got to Energeca. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Cool. We got some goodies, y'all. We're killing it, I think. Is he getting closer? I don't like it. I don't like it. Is there more knocking? Oh, hello. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I only require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't the hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I feel like this is too specific to be a visitor. As long as you don't try to convert me, you can come in. God be with you, child. Sorry. She's a little creepy, but she's like real life, like, you know, person who comes to your house and tries to convert you creepy. Not like an evil visitor from underground creepy. Oh wait, they look chill. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need a place to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in! No way! Whoa! You even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. I am, but like, I don't know. I don't think they're suspicious. Is it bad? Okay. I'm assuming this next one has to be suspicious, right? I mean, this guy probably killed those kids, so. Okay, hello. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to, no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since the damned business with the sun, they've been clawing out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon, then? Had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. You bet your ass they got fried. They got fired. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. Looks like you've already got that tarot lady here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. You like living on the edge? Oh, now I'm stressed. Did I check Tarot Lady? I didn't check Tarot, I checked the other guy. I don't know, I kind of fuck with her. You should leave. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear, I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Okay. I think this is going very, very well. Don't you guys think so? I think we're doing good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employee can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Fingernails. You don't even have fingernails. I cannot believe what I am hearing. How can you hear? You don't have ears either. Holes. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Isn't FEMA a real organization that's supposed to help with like natural disasters, but they actually like don't do shit? These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around. So are they trying to imply that this group is gonna be like useless? Or oh, they don't do shit because they don't get funding? Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. So maybe they actually will help, who knows? To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Okay. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, a maniac likes to talk to victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Okay, so that's probably the guy that was outside our window. He looks like his name's Brian. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. So do not open the door. Do not tell him I'm alone. Got it. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Eyes red. Teeth white. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Dirty fingernails. They'll cast you out. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Okay, that's nice, I guess. All right, we gotta talk to... Oh my god, this diva's scaring me too. Are they? I knew she was gonna be in here, obviously, but... Dude, it's Family Day 3, huge. Okay, we got Skater Kid. I'm gonna have to check you, diva. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so, life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned a fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, Are you ready to take the next step? Find some guidance from the other side. Some guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have a need for them. You can reach them here. A lot of phone numbers, and don't forget to tell them I sent you. Want a reading? I'm here to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth or hand? Let's check your teeth. Well, take a look. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Get her out? You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, don't you? Do those look... I can't tell if those look dirty to me. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Oh god, I don't fully trust her either. Let's call the number that she gave me, though. Hey, kid. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Okay. Ooh. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Interesting. I wonder what that'll do. Let's talk to religious diva. Our Father, who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Oh, her eyes are horrifying. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably made by a meal of the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? There is a cross here, though. Why do you test me, Father? You okay, Diva? Hope this all ends soon. What happened next, back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like they were a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. And then the big guy went to the fridge and to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Oh god. This is so stressful. I'm so worried. Okay, let's talk to this guy again. We can talk to him again. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone.
I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Oh my. Okay, what if she's a visitor? I don't want to believe she's a visitor because I'm like, that's a crazy story for a visitor to come up with, you know? I can't check myself. I probably should though, damn. Okay, what do we have? We have 4. Let's call 4 rest first. What do we have? 4, 5. I also need to know what the hell, like, the things I bought do. Yup. They're closed? God damn it. Let's call from Psychic Lady. 9394242. Probably give you back energy. That's what I thought too, but it said to stay up, so I don't know what that implies. Structure of an apple. The over apple. The land of mushrooms and paper. Fear. The of mush. Though it's so, enchants the there meet. Only tears. The parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. Okay. That was helpful. Hello, please hold on while we connect you to with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off. This game's got jokes! Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee? I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Strong. 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. All right, let's talk to our neighbor now. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. Just my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was all in her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. All right. Let's try to maybe take an energy drink. Oh, we get +1. Okay. I'm gonna check Religious Diva. God seems
Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Show me those teeth. If you insist. Okay. It's probably not her. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed, or something Sins are not something to be chewed, nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. All right. While we can. Dude, now I'm scared. What if she actually is a fucking visitor? What do you want to check? Let's check your teeth. What? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. We gotta check those fingernails tomorrow, Diva. Do I fit the description? Oh God, I don't want to shoot her, dude. That's so awful. If the visitors really are replicating that, then that is so dark and horrifying. Just look at the flowers. Is that from The Walking Dead or is that from something else? Everybody's home, okay. How many are suspicious? I think her and maybe the fortune teller lady are also suspicious. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay, that's fine. Are the teenagers' bodies picked up? Yep. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Charred husks? Oh my God. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh my God, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder if what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, Lordy. All right, please look really, really, really weird. Well, I think that'll do it. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Why are you so bundled up? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come on in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. I don't know. They seem chill, low-key. Do I know you?
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Open at the end.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
The cat must enter?
I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Girl, whatever. The cat must enter? Anyways. The cat is also bald. You're so right. Smells like someone died tonight? What? Oh, I let in a bad person. I let in a bad person. Who did it? Who did it? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, I literally already had that written down. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4S for delivery. Call now on 458-244. FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to seize the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears at your doorstep, we recommend that you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, let's see who died after we check the radio. Nothing? Oh, here we go. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Okay. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... This game is so interesting, dude. I'm like nervous, but I'm like more intrigued than anything. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Damn, okay, well that's scary. Alright. So it seems like somebody we left in yesterday killed one of the people we already had in. Who's dead? Oh my god, what happened? If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. So you killed old Matt? Damn. Our Father, art thou in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. Or, no. Were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure those transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay. They're chilling. Anybody else in the closet? No, you're still in the closet? Anybody in the... Was this chair always here? Anybody in the bathroom? No, okay. I think we gotta check Cold Girl. What do you need to check? Let's start with those teeth. My teeth? Sure, take a look. Okay. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Now, eyes are the window to hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay, they're not bloody. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame, the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Oh well. You know?
Yikes.
Let's talk to this diva. Want a reading? What is the next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long-dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it. Like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, the question finds itself in need of answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Are there eyes red? I can't tell. Somehow. I think into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me or whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What? This is some kind of interrogation. Drop it, seriously. Okay. Fantastic. Do garbage bags mean a visitor or does it mean a real human? I have no idea what it means. All I know is that somebody died, and so I'm assuming that a visitor came in, and killed them. And you were the only person that I let in, and so I'm assuming that they came in and killed Tall Guy. Hey, Diva. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth, your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I know, dude, she's so scared. I need to start checking myself, too. Let's start with our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took something out of my house. Took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Alright, take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see. Let's call for rest. See if we can order something else. 244. Hello. You've reached 4 rest food delivery. God damn it. 000451. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth signs? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail signs? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. What should I know about the eye signs? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay. Got it. Let's just go to sleep. Then we've talked to everybody, right? We've talked to all the divas? I think so. Night, night. Oh, your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay, well that's not good. A pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, that's not good. Oh, wow. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh my god, they took fucking the woohoo lady, tarot card, fortune, astrology girl. Damn. She looked mad. Who is this diva? Who's this diva? How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I'd rather not. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with that pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. You should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Whatever that means. Okay, freak. Oh my god, it's the little daughter. Give me 1 second. Somebody asked something about my camera. Can you move down in the front slightly? If FEMA visited again, we won't be able to see the person they take away. Oh, I see. Okay. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors that came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. I only wanna sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I wanna see daddy. I'll kick them out, come in. Daddy. Well, I feel bad, but we agreed to protect the daughter, so. Girl, I'm not letting you in. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi. You open or not? Do you know that bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more. Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look, a kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. All right. A very normal interaction. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effectively immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or go to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your neighborhood area, within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits, of course. Girl, because why not? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Infection. God forbid a woman shave, exactly. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Who wants to show me their pits? What do we got? Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay, that's fun. Nobody wants to chill in the office. Whatever. Hello, purple child. Do you know somebody by the name of Willie R. Aftar? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and they said they... Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Let me test you. What do you want to check? Well, she probably is gonna have hairless armpits. She's a little girl. Let's check her teeth. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay. So they are baby teeth, but they are really white. Well, there they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Oh, it said perfect white teeth. Okay, okay. I need to add that as well. I'm gonna do one more test just because I'm a little bit suspicious of you. Actually, do I need to? Yeah, I'll do one more on you. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll leave you in here. I'll leave you in here. Tell me what happened. But who I do want to check is, oh my God. You worry me a little bit, Diva. So we've checked your teeth and they're nice and clean. Your eyes. I think her eyes were normal, right? Let's check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Those are dirty fingernails, right? God damn it. She has perfect teeth. She has dirty fingernails. Girl, if your armpits are clean, I'm sorry. We might have to take you behind the barn. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Just like those visitors back home. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. Okay, well, is that hairless? I can't... Am I human? Am I? Please tell me I'm a human. Please, please. Let's... I want to pull out a gun just so I can hear her out. Uh-huh. Why'd you ask to see if you were gonna pull that gun out anyway? Do you enjoy humiliating people? Hear her out. What a nightmare. You can't feel safe anywhere. One day visitors might break into your house, the next a madman might kill you because of your armpits. Why can't someone say that everything will be okay? Oh god, this is so bad, dude. I need to check my... Okay, I'm checking myself tomorrow as well. Because I just haven't been doing that. And like, I could be a visitor, who knows? Do I still try to call my neighbor? I couldn't tell if they were hairless or not. They were just very dirty. For rest, surely. Come on, let me order. Yes, okay. 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee, 1 jar of kombucha, 2 cans of cat food. Ooh, cat food. We can feed the kitty. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, let's do phone roulette. Hell yeah. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you to your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. Okay, this is not what I expected it to be like. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to somebody will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe. But all my friends, the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when the life felt simple, and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. And one day, I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Alright. We've done that. I think we've done all of them except for FEMA. 451. What's up, FEMA? Hello, this is FEMA Medical Division. We are able to provide consultation services regarding the visitor screening procedures. Armpits. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Okay. That's... Well, clearly she was doing that. Where do I get the kitty? I can't leave the house. Why is she purple? What is this? Yo, happy Children's Day to all the children. Hey, Diva. First of all, the monastery is not mine. It is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May his fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock, and myself along with them. Took what they coveted as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, the lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts? They're probably drinking the holy water like it's cheap wine, sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. All right, girl. That's fine. We only have 3 people in the house. We should try to let somebody in tomorrow. Hopefully they're not evil. And we should get a delivery today. I wonder if that's gonna be the delivery. But where's the kitty? Oh! Oh! Is it smoke or an aurora borealis? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house, oh so very soon. Rest in peace, neighbor. We knew thee well. That seems unnecessary and a little bit threatening. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Last window? Is he still there? Oh, what the hell are they doing? Oh, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I know, I'm kind of hoping the little girl isn't evil, so I don't have to, like, make that choice, but... Yeah, we gotta kill her, we gotta kill her. Hello, oh, it's you. Good evening. I'm with FEMA, running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Oh, they're gonna take somebody else. Fuck. So yeah, I definitely gotta have people in the house, or else they'll take everybody, and I won't be able to be safe against creepy man. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh my god, they took Lady! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Thank God we have a religious diva and daughter. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hey, come on, Forrest, thank you. How did you become the delivery guy?
Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and said, "Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse?" Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away and I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Actually, that is bad, because then that guy will come and kill you. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order ready here to deliver. You ready? Ready to take it? Yes. Got cat food. Have a good night. I'm scared. I'm scared. We have to let some people in, dude. Because if not, we're gonna run out of people. He's gonna get us. Before we let people in, I need to go pee, so I'll be right back. Oh, hello. You seem kind of nice. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As if it were meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Feh, you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. Nice natter? That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin a yarn in return. Share and share alike. And maybe these old bones can rest a while. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Okay. She seems nice. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
What happened to you?
Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
You, what are you, some kind of comedian?
I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the whole world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, are you gonna let me in, buddy?
He is, he seems like a little too chill. But he's not, like, particularly weird. He's just kind of like a little drunk, I guess. Yeah, I don't trust that you should leave.
Damn, buddy.
All right,
Won't be a bother to you. I'm off.
all right. I'll never find the kitty. Why'd I order the goddamn cat food then? Girl, stop crying. Oh my god, it's fine. Please nobody die. 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 Oh, thank you, Jesus. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Okay, another sign now? Oh my god, how many signs are there gonna be? Aura film photographer. Girl, what the hell does any of this mean? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor, okay? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors, which are, yeah, if they have aura or not. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsor. The sponsor had a sponsor? The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4 Rest Delivery. Order at 458-244. All right. That's nice. What do we got here? Here we go. This is dispatch. Check. Quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Ugh. Oh well. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. And it's supposed to help me how? Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Where is the... Oh, here she is. Hey, Diva. Oh, dearie. I'm getting old. And over FEMA. No, I don't think she's a visitor. Where are you from? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. Oh, damn, okay. No wee cottage in the country, no crummy old husband, no grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all the hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh, how could you feel life when everyone around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Oh, damn. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. So I have old ladies and one child staying with me. That's fun. Our Father, who art in heaven. What did those blasphemers want? They descended in a mob, all filth and bluster. They shrieked, cursing like a godless savage as they are. And why? Because I refused to grant them entry. I told them rightly, no unbaptized shall cross the threshold. Goodness, did they rage? Oh yes. They pounded the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. I might have thrown you out too. So you turned away those in need? A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refuge from those so-called visitors, it matters not. Even if fire were to pour from the heaven themselves, the Lord's house is no refuge for such abominations. The Lord shows mercy only to those who believe, and if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. Okay. God, she's awful, but I need to have as many people in here as possible to make sure I don't die. So I can deal with this freaky lady. You're despicable, but it's not my place to judge. Oh, so now you're the savior? Keep your foul home. I refuse to spend another second in this hotel. Fuck. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the opposite of what I wanted. No, 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 no. I guess they can just leave. I want my mommy. Let me test. So her teeth are fine. Photo? A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show it to me after? Okay, that seems normal. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. All right. Let's check ourselves, low-key. Let's check our hands. mean, armpits. What'd I click? Okay, so we have hairy armpits and they're still dirty, so that's fun. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Ew. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Okay. She didn't kill anybody, so I think she's fine. Because I feel like if there's a visitor, they're always gonna kill somebody. That's just my assumption, though. So let's check our hands are fine. Our armpits are fine. Now let's check our eyes. Okay, not bloodshot. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. Okay, we're chilling. We're so chilling. So neighbor's dead, but what if he answers? Drama. Whatever. Please send me 2 good people. Please send me not a single visitor tonight. Surely. Surely, right? I know, we fumbled when we had the hot chick, dude. Oh well. All right, who's gonna come over to us now? The guy's gonna come and he's gonna take old lady. Oh my God, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought, things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Oh, he holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's a lot of people. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Except for me. Except for me. Is nobody knocking? No one's coming tonight. Wait, okay, that's fine. That's low-key chill. It could be a lot worse. It could be that nobody comes tonight and that officer comes to steal somebody. So low-key, I'm not too angry about this. Always something with her, oh my God. Girl, whatever. Actually, can I hear the old lady too? All right, sure. Whatever, girl. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off this area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors, okay? What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 0000451. The Walking Dead, exactly. Clementine's gonna show up at the door and we're definitely gonna let her in. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 458-244. Let's get some cigarettes. Let's get some cigarettes. Hey, Diva. If you're at a dead end, I have seen many endings of this game. I have knowledge, and if anyone asks, I'm totally not FEMA. You got it. Eclidissus. I will ask you for help if I need it, but we're just gonna keep on going until something bad happens. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Do you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. All the more common with youngins these days. Plenty get so swept up in the life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. Feh. One time, I was sat on that bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Anyways, said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why'd you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, Untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot he was. Feh. Okay, Diva. That's sad. Did we check the radio? We didn't check the radio. Nothing. Next one. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. That's not good. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please All right. Well, rest in peace. We knew thee well. Hey, Diva. Still purple, I see. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friends over, please? I think her phone number is... When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. All right. I feel so bad for her. We have so many charges. Let's check our... Are they still dirty? No, nice and clean. Look at that. Hairy. Is about right. All right, we don't really even need to use our charges. I wonder if they stack. What do we got? Let's do 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 6. Nice. Girl, why do I even have these numbers? Let's invite the friend over. Surely she'll be fine. 3, 9, 7, 9. Hello? Hi, may I speak to your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. Oh. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Okay, I get it. I still miss her. All right. Well, that sucks. 4, 5, 8, 2, 4, 4. Hello, you've reached for rest. Whatever, girl. I don't even care. I didn't even want to. I didn't even want to order anything. Get me out of here. Can't even smoke anything. All right. Let's go sleepy. I'm full of energy. Oh. Let's drink a beer. Let's do it. Delicious. Delicious. I honestly expected him to lose an hour ago. Oh, okay. That felt unnecessary. No, it's okay. I'm being dramatic. Ooh, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left for them to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know. Not this house, unless they're real people, in which case, of course, this house. Who the hell is that? Girl, that looks like the little girl. On the path stands a... Oh, it's a man. Armed with an assault rifle, he looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, I hope so too. Jesus Christ. Oh! Who would do that? On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Oh God, please don't come and take the old lady. She's all I have. Oh my God, hello? You seem nice and kind, and surely not a demon monster visitor, right? Right? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them. To love them, I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? Why did the fire happen? What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You know what? You can come in. You seem, compassionate. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back. But thank you for listening, and for letting me in. Hello, sir. Could you maybe look in a different direction, please? Or blink? Love the hairdo, though. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took? First return the ones you took? Did you come for me this time? Is this the same guy as before? First return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? I didn't realize he was wearing the suit. I thought that was just like a raincoat or something. Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built bridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. looks a little freaky deaky, but he doesn't give me the most. No, he doesn't give me the worst vibes of all time. Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Okay. That's reassuring. Okay. You're probably just a victim. So I kind of want to let you in, but can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh. Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear, cough, cough. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Oh, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least, I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave me this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so then we have 2 FEMA notices. Not gonna lie, I don't remember. Can somebody tell me what the FEMA notices do again? If I give it to somebody, does it like immediately cause them to leave? Is that what it is? Or yes, the next time a FEMA employee comes to the door, they will take the person instead of a random. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, these are very useful then. So if they take a random employee when I give them, or if they take a random person when I give them a notice, that'll just help me keep more people in my house, which is important. Okay, let's go to sleep. I don't know why I said employee. Who's gonna die? Somebody's dead. One of them is bad. Nobody died? Oh my god! Yay! Hopefully they're all chill then. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. That's not good. Oh, Diva. Hello, Diva. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Or knell? I don't know what that word was. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Why are there bugs in her ear? An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Serum inundans. Serum inundans. Serumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Okay. As someone who studied graphic design, I am eating up all the grunge style of this game. Yeah, it has a really cool aesthetic. I really dig it. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. All right. Am I on drugs? Were the doors always blue? I think I'm just stupid and on drugs. Oh, hello. Oh, you were old, kind lady. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person. It was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from the underground. Oh, this diva, this poor diva. I dig her so far. She seems chill. Hello, zombie man. This game really reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dogs. Oh, 100%. It totally has that, like, unsettling vibe. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Please don't die in the house. I need as many people here as possible. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Oh, dearie. I'm getting old. Are you gonna die in here? What happened to your husband? Oh, he shuffled off a while back, dearie. Ruined my blooming life, he did. That rotten stump. Only ever tied the knot because my folks pestered me into it. Marry him, dear. He's a good egg, they said. So I did. Mind you, at first he was good as gold, but no sooner was the confetti was swent away and rot came out. I'd slave away over a hot stove for hours, and my thanks? Stop nagging. Can't you see I'm eating? Is midden a word? Maiden? I thought it was mind misspelled, but after a time, he'd vanish for hours, drinking himself silly, feh. Come back drunk as a skunk, spinning tall tales about playing dominoes in the garage. Oh, but he'd shout the bloomin' walls down if I dare ask him about it. That wretched coot. Then he died. At first, I felt light as a feather, dearie, but soon enough the emptiness crept in. The tally box helped for a while, but now it's all just humdrum of applesauce. So I took to sitting on the bench, watching the world go by. Okay, queen. Whatever keeps you entertained. Hello, daughter. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened, diva. Looks like the conversation is over. All right. That's nice. Who's in the closet? Who's in the closet? I thought we let in 3 people. Oh. Hello. Man. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in the car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. You're lying to me, are you? Oh, you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in the car. On a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Okay. As much as I love having people over, I think I'm gonna give you a slip because you're a little sussy. 242-636. I don't know why I keep calling him as if he's gonna pick up. The only one that really matters right now is for rest, but yes, thank God. Okay, we can do pack of cigarettes, jar of kombucha, 1 can of coffee. Let's do a jar of kombucha. We haven't saved in a while, right? 451. Actually, I forgot. I don't need this anymore. He doesn't tell me anything new. Oh. What am I supposed to do with their ears? As we have eyes, we have armpits, nails, teeth, ears. Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Ears. Ears? Armpits? We've already done all of these, right? Armpits? Showering, yep, okay. That's it. Whatever. Don't need the cigarettes yet yet. All right, King. I'm just gonna... Let's just take this. Take this. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't even need to use my charges. Actually, I probably should. I probably should have checked him before I even... That wasn't the smartest thing to do. She's been here for a while. I think she's fine. I think he's fine. He's probably gonna die. So, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter if I check him now or not because he's literally gonna be sent over, but for my own sake, why not? Let's see. Let's check your photo. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. Yeah, you're telling me. The longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. Show me those ears. We didn't train for this. Don't know about others, but our team has never checked for this. You got some nasty, dirty ears, though. It's a normal ear. You're wasting your time. Well, you're gonna... check our ears? Yeah, our ears are normal. Your ears are nasty. You nasty man. You're over, sister. All right, dude. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's house. Oh, we can maybe call them now? Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket for safety, but for how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. Clean as a whistle, indeed. Hospitality day has... I swear we were at a higher day than this, but whatever. Why do we let Yeto... I just thought he seemed chill, but he's getting his story mixed up, so I'm sending him out. Ooh! Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, girl, when's the last time I have gone outside, okay? Like, we're literally fine. I am gonna get a new order today, though, some kombucha. Oh my god, what are we doing? This is all FEMA employees, right? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper careful, not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. That's nice. All right, dude. My delivery, please. Oh, it's you. Well, good thing. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Oh. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2? No, that's not fair. That's so many. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. If I say no, I'm done, he's still gonna take him anyways. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Who's he gonna take? We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No, old lady was so chill though. She was so chill. God damn it. I'm glad they took the guy, but... Granny! No! This sucks, dude. Anybody else? No more knocking on the door. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? Must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Okay, he doesn't give visitor vibes, but he gives Freako that I don't like vibes, so I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened with final help, then I'll shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? To perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Okay, so I didn't get a... Hello, sir? You got fingers? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Like a finger? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye for? Yeah, the cult. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habits of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. No! The cultist was enough. We don't need another person, dude. Lordy. Wait, he's kind of chill. I mean, to be fair, he didn't ask to come in, which is why I kind of like want to trust him. He is kind of crazy though. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, god damn it. And that was it, they hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just like it'll be survived. Stop whining like a loser. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. We got some kombucha! Doomed Yowie. Have a good night. Damn. Hello, Elijah. Hello, sassy man. Hey, hey. You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got coffee. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? All right. Nobody else? Outside of the fact that we have a cultist member living with us, I believe, that night went A-okay. Nope, can't look out that window. And can't go there. All right. Good night. Nobody died, so the cultist didn't kill anybody. If the cultist is even with us right now. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Our buildings? Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of the report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by, oh my god, another one? Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on a dangerous new cult. Great. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and the possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult have taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. We got some kombucha. Let's save. Delicious. Are you in here, Colty? Oh, poor guy. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Oh my god, I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. It's so sad. There's 3 of them? Girl, fuck off. Hey, Diva. I want my mommy. Oh my god. Okay, Colties, what do you have for us? Hello? Hi! Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk with the blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned onto their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and its answers was laughably simple. And lo, its answers were laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. And only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. Hello. How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
Can I test you? Let's look at these teeth. Okay, definitely not perfect. Let's check the, let's do a photo. Okay. Seemingly normal. What about you? Let's check your ears, I guess. Normal ears, okay. Okay. I don't like them, but they don't seem awful. What's the radio have for us now? Okay. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, okay. Well, we know where that is. It's close to the hermit. Oh my god. They're calling me the hermit? Rude. Not wrong. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I mean, I don't go out, so they're not wrong, but like, they don't need to say it. Like, damn. Whatever. Maybe we can call them now? Of course. Well, that sucks. I actually have no idea how long this game is. I feel like when I looked it up, it didn't say it was super long. So I'm surprised that like it's low-key going on for this long, but maybe this is the final night. Already knocks at the door. Okay. Oh, it's a party. Oh, just kidding. They're gonna be shot by that man. An armed visitor. Oh, it's a visitor. An armed, oh, visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. God, if a FEMA individual comes, I really hope he takes one of the cultists. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I should have handed the cultist one of the slips. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Now they're gonna take old dying man. Actually, I don't know if he's old, he's just dying. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. They look like they've finally gone around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, that's definitely what they're wondering. Hi. Oh, but you definitely don't have perfect teeth, so that already kind of makes me want to bring you inside. Hello, resident.
I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
You're not one of those things, are you?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people right now. One camp are all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off.
What's got you so wound up?
Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It seems like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp. Come on in, guy. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. You can beat those cultists up if you want to. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else has to suffer. Okay. I know, his fedora. He's missing the full uniform. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. What the fuck is ilk? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Is it the little girl? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. What's with the music? Oh, hello, sir. You seem nice. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence. The emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? Oh, damn. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think it will help you will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. So you want to die here? Do we even have space? We have 3 cultists, our little girl, we have Dying Man, and we have other guy. I don't know, he seems low-key chill, but I feel like we have enough people. Oh, sorry, you should probably leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Is there more?
Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us?
Is your friend sick?
She's my sister, she's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. She finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
What are you going to do next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. Then, we'll create a new life for ourselves. Then, say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Your sister looks like she might be a visitor, Diva, so I think you should leave.
I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a, what's it called again? Kombucha. Here, take it. It might come in handy.
That is tempting. I don't need it. 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 I don't need it.
Ouch. Well, sister, guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My God, when will this end?
I feel so bad turning away people, but we have to live. Oh God, I only let one guy in, and I'm hoping that he's not a fucking killer, dude. Okay, nobody died, thank God.
Good afternoon. Now, for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets.
Look at them. They're free. We let in the Discord mod.
FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, of course, skin irritation. The investigation onto the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about ongoing visitors, FEMA hotline is open at blah 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 blah. Report on unfolding in the equatorial belt? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. The widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Is the sunlight getting even brighter, dude? I feel like it's so bright now. What do we got here? To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Okay, well, maybe he shouldn't have done that and he'd be less suspicious. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Well, I'm not in the city, so avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Okay. Run while you still can. He seems chill. Fucking shit.
Well, have you calmed down?
Yeah, I lose steam quickly.
As soon as I remember something that I don't even know what the Discord mod voice is that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyways? Maybe my rage helps keeps me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all bee's dick away from the fucking void. What? But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. No problem. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it, cough. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end.
But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. He's just learned about curse words yesterday. Hey! Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns why. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? That is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Who is they? They're the cult members that were forced into our house. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who labor her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be kindest of all the gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on the earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Diplomacy Day, hell yeah. Hey, Diva. Well, let's look at your ears. Daddy said you have to be careful of ticks and bugs. Is that what you're looking for? Okay, that's fine. I'll tell him for sure you're not a visitor when he comes to pick me up. He'll probably be here soon. Let's test your... we did a photo. Teeth seem fine. Your eyes? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay. Green eyes, not bloodshot. You're fine. I want a drink. How about a gun? Just kidding. Nothing in here besides beer. We don't need beer though. Discord mod, Loki seems chill. Let's check ourselves though. Armpits. So I want to see if anything grew back. No, we're chilling. What else we got? 8, 9, what? 5, 3, 3. Whatever. No one wants to hang out anymore. We checked the radio, right? Yep, okay, we did. Cool. TV's done. We can't check the windows, can't check the dresser. It's starting. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs teared the remains. Well, a girl's gotta eat. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh? Cultists pile firewood onto a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I keep forgetting to give the cultist one of the slips, dude. Oh my god, they're gonna take Discord mod and dying, dude. Oh my god, it's Badass Guy. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? And does he not know that I'm here too and I don't want to be burned down? Hey, FEMA. Please take a cultist. Please take at least one cultist. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What's it gonna take to fix all of this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Okay, that's huge. Good. I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Cultist. Okay, he took 1 cultist and he took Discord mod. At least he took a cultist. That's all. Have a nice night.
No, they took Lauren. No. All right, who's here next? Okay, well, one of them got taken, but I couldn't help it. It was not my fault. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? No, they're alive. You took our only chance from us. They're literally alive, except for one of them who got taken. Goodbye. Girl, fuck you. What the hell? But they want them to die. Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh, should I have tried to kill them then? Oh, God. Is he gonna burn the house down now? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, little girl. Not sure how. Oh? That's my neighbor, yeah. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Hello? What did I just check? I just checked my armpits and my armpits are fine, so. See? Harry, you're clean. That don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Well, this is bad. I should have killed the cultists. Why didn't I think of that, dude? No. It's over. It's over. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Yeah, they're gonna burn my house down. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approaches your home, call FEMA. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced, oh my god, what, another fucking sign? Fungal growth in the underarm areas. Okay, so that's what we were seeing in other people, maybe ourselves? Conditions at the poles? What? The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all. Stay tuned for updates. Oh my god, we're gonna get our house burned down by the fucking cultists, dude. After all the work we've... They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It drains? If they'd mains, it wouldn't have come? Girl, whatever. Y'all still in here? Nope, they're all gone. Well, girl, I don't know what to tell you. It's just me and burned guy. He's gonna burn twice, dude. So goddamn hot. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Oh? We got a necklace! That's nice! What if I kill him? Just kidding. case that guy comes again, let's check a couple things. Let's check our teeth, which are perfectly white, so we can't show that. Let's check our hand. Let's check our eyes, which are not bloodshot, which is good. And let's check our ears, which seem normal. Ears look fine. Cool. Okay, let's order some shit. 458-244. Let's do. I don't even know what I would want. Coffee, Energetica. I wish we could do more freaking. Let's just do Energetica because I wanted to do more kombucha, but if this is all we can get, that's fine. And let's call FEMA once. I don't think any of the other phone numbers are going to do anything. Do you have anything about the ears, eyes, armpits, teeth? Ears, whatever. Whatever, get out of here. Guess I'll just die then. Our house is gonna be so on fire, dude. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran, not from FEMA, but from something worse? Oh, cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh, well, that's not good. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, the next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Okay, if we do, we gotta kill him. Maybe he'll be thankful for that. Hey! What happened to you? I'm glad that this guy survived the entire time. He's so chill. My friend got killed. When I drop off an order and the homeowner, people have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Sigh. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. Dude, being a delivery driver during the end of the world actually sounds like the worst gig ever. Have a good night. You too, King. Alright, Colty, what do you want? I'm not alone, though. I have a dying man and a little girl here. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hand or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. If you considered that you were chosen. They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of any of those who do not belong. I got rid of a few who did not belong. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. Well, I let a wrong one in currently, but have you let any of us into your home? I have let one into my house. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone.
So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Oh my god. Hey! You seem nice. Y'all home?
Who are you? Are you looking for someone?
Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one here knows what to do. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down.
Why did they evict you? Were there many of you?
Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get, like nothing happened.
Yeah, you seem chill. Come in.
Oh, bless her heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them old yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot, in good conscience, reside under your roof without paying due rent. You're not residing here, period. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. You should leave then. Excuse me? Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working.
What does your husband do?
Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud, he works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind.
Do you work for FEMA too? What did your husband do before that?
Like I tell you. Why do you want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too if they didn't live in the Dark Ages. It just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I worked the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks.
I worked the border? Girl, I'm not letting you in here.
This whole no woman in FEMA thing is horseshit.
You should leave.
Wait, what the hell? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you Energetica up front and you let me in, deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here in the morning for a scheduled sweep.
Don't say that.
Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? Fuck you. You serious? My hubby works for FEMA. Fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out. And you're just shitting all over it. You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Whatever. I'm not scared of you, lady.
I'm going to sleep. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at worst to severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from the exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Girl, there's more rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions, girl, end of broadcast.
Yeah, FEMA definitely is the big bad now, but like I don't even know what to do about it. It was right here. Dispatch to all FEMA units. Ooh, okay, we can hear what they're saying. New, the code is with code. Girl, what? Relapse? Derivative? Do not burn bodies. Apply lime instead. Repeat. Burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Alright, yeah, okay, so don't burn the bodies? Well, damn, well, anyways. Hey, Diva. You look awful. Okay, well, that's great. I think my time has come. Is he gonna die here? Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking bosses. It's also sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? I don't have a cigarette, but I'll give you one if it manifests one for me magically. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke? I know. A firefighter smoking. Huh. Doesn't make a difference now anyways. I just want to relax a little before I die. The man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. Is he actually gonna die? How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up and smoke. Well, this isn't good. If FEMA comes, they're gonna take her and they're gonna take daughter. No! I was hoping he would live for a little while longer. This sucks, dude. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they just talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Anyways, marching in park. Oh, I'm giving you the other lady's voice. I already forgot what your voice was, though. Marching and barking around orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But bet they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on your door, too. One of them keeps hanging around this place. They taking over buildings now, too. Just weren't raised right. Once is fine. Coming back again and again. No shame at all. I quite like her, but just in case FEMA comes and they only want to take one person, I'm just gonna hand this. I'm gonna test you first. Let's take a look at your eyes. All right. We need to know what of ours looks normal. So let's check the armpits again, make sure they're normal. Oh, they're fungally. Can you shower? Thank God. Okay. Okay. We're nice and clean now. We are nice and clean. We're gonna send her off to the slaughter. Sorry, girl, but like... What did I order? I ordered Energeca, but I don't even need it anymore. Actually, that's true. It did say that the visitor guy was, his last night here. So maybe he won't try to kill me anymore. You guys on fire yet? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones. If something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I'm nervous too. I think they're gonna come and take both. I think they're gonna take the girl, dude, and we're gonna fail. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Okay, well, they didn't burn my house down, which is nice. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins except for mine. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Okay. Something moved in the background? Other window? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, something's moving. Something moved in the cornfield behind them. Ooh, freaky, freaky, freaky. Okay. Hello, FEMA. FEMA knocks on my door. Something comes behind him and kills him. Oh my god, it's you! Wait, hell yeah, you're chill. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. It was your brother? Wait, the kid is safe. Now who knows where that brat is? You want to find her? No point looking, waste of time. My brother had a spine. Maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. Wait, but she's literally here. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the windows, when the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbor somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up, fuck that. All they do is drag folks away. The visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Checking my armpits. Are you fucking kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Look at them, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. Okay. Calm down, calm down. I'm done here. You won't see me again. But I have the kid, you don't want to take her? Enjoy what's left. All right. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with that. Can I come in and rest a minute? Not with that thing on you. What are you doing? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I know, I need people. And I don't know if anybody else is gonna come. And low-key, she kind of just seems like, you know, sad. Oh. I won't be staying long. Just need to rest a bit. Girl. And who knows, maybe if she is bad, no, then she might kill the girl. I'm surprised other diva didn't kill the girl if she is bad. I don't fucking know, dude. Okay. They seem kind of normal. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive me. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly and tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if you could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what will you say? Will you help us? I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Nobody else. Jesus Christ, dude. No one has died in the house since like the second night, and I'm worried that somebody's gonna die now. I jinxed it. Oh, they're gonna die. Nobody's dead. And we have 4 charges now. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. That's great. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. All right. Anything? Come on. Give me something. Oh, here we go. The subject has left the city. Permission, immediate backup required. Per him. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Okay. Well, that's not good. How we doing, divas? Oh, you're not in there? Oh, what? I think you were in there. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I won't. Did they take anyone from your family? Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brood in a long time, darling. They call me Big Mama. Okay, Big Mama. Popped out a whole darn bunch of them. That's nice. Bless their hearts. House ain't barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, poor little souls hiding from those damn weirdos. So did they take your family? Oh. Let myself get carried away there, darling. Them varmint in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you? I don't have family. No? Then why is y'all house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling, that ain't right. Big house means big family, don't it? Alrighty. I ain't gonna pry. I just wish I could get my babies back from the quarantine zones. 13th. Summer's End Festival. Nice. Hey, Queen. Are you in the closet? Where's Lady and Dead Guy? Oh. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Hey girl, let's check those teeth. Okay, they're not perfect though. So that's good. And we'll check your armpits. Please tell me, are you insane? Sorry, girl. If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, would you be the first over the, would you be the first over the edge? You for fucks, I have no words. Oh, ew, girl, you got the mold. Well, may as well take out your gun. Let's... Okay, nice. Hairy, beautiful. What else? Let's photo, maybe? You want to memorialize his death? A little bit. I have no words left. Just do what you want to leave me alone. Okay, she seems chill. Just she has dirty armpits because she's probably just been dirty. Me flexing my clean armpits on her. Poor diva. I've spent so many time checking these numbers that literally don't amount to anything because I'm just assuming that one day they're actually gonna give me something, but they never do. Maybe they're tired of you calling and blocked your number. Realistically, I think that's what actually happened. All right, let's see what happens. No time for this today? We can't look out the window? And nobody's even knocking. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here. Nail down? I can't use the radio anymore? No time for this today? Oh my god. Where's Big Mama? Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. We had a cellar this entire time? It's cooler down there, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. And wait for the wait for the end drags for nearly 2 what? The month isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart! No! Darkness floods your vision. It was Big Mama, wasn't it? Big Mama when I had the chance. I just assumed that somebody was gonna come and take her away. A small, lonely house. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. damn it! No, I felt like Big Mama was probably gonna be fucking whatever the hell, which is why I gave her the slip, because I just assumed that somebody from FEMA was gonna eventually come and take her away, and I never knew which night was the last night, so I thought that she was just gonna get taken care of on her own, but she didn't. I should have shot her. I want to know what the other endings of this game would be like. If I press continue, where does it take me to? Like, what is this section? Where am I right now? What if I... Nasty ass armpits. There you are. Oh my god, not you, Big Mama. Maybe you're not evil this time, who knows? And if you are, I'm gonna make sure to kill you this time. Big Mama, please tell me you're not evil this time. Photo. Okay, Big Mama, looks like you might be evil. Can you take the dead guy and Big Mama? Oh, he took the little girl. And you took the dead guy? Why didn't you take Big Mama? Okay, let's see what he says. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Does he like that then, or does he not like that? Okay, good thing what's coming to an end. Okay, so you last talked to me on night 11. There are many non-people here, unfortunately. Clinging to life like that. You alone? I'm not alone. Oh my god, what? But Big Mama's here! Big Mama's here! Even days later, the house remains empty. That's scary. Oh, she is a visitor. I guess I only need to have good people in my house. God, if there was a way to have him take Big Mama and, like, confirm that he takes Big Mama and the dying guy, then we'd be chillin'. No, we're speedrunning this. And I still don't know. I still don't really know what happens. Like, I feel like it low-key doesn't matter if I keep them alive or not. Why didn't you kill her? Because if I killed her, then, like, regardless, he would still be... If I killed her, he would still break down the door because I would be alone. So it didn't matter if she was there or not. What I needed to happen was whenever the guy came, I needed him to take Big Mama and the dead guy. But he took Big Mama and the girl. And the cultists are crazy, but they're not whatever the fuck you are. Oh, hello. It's boiling out here, boiling, I tell you. Are you okay? I'm not fucking okay, look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting off. Okay, well, you seem like, realistically, that's, you know, something that somebody could say. I just need a cold soak, mind if I yeah, I have one. Splendid. Don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, open the... Take the fucking bathtub. Girl, take the bathtub. He's giving human, you know? Oh, you're kind of handsome. Has a girl in a poncho and purple hair. Girl in a poncho and purple hair. No, sorry. Sorry, short-haired hosier. You should leave. Fantastic. All right. Let's see if he's evil. I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god, girl. Okay, he seems chill, low-key. We can keep you for a minute. Let's check those eyes. Yeah, he seems like he seems nice. Let's no, I'm making sure to feel it any better. Oh, why'd I give him the fucking? Oh, I gave him a beer? Oh, I thought I gave him the fucking FEMA notice for a second. Crumpled bills? Well, thanks. Kombucha jar. He made kombucha jar? Oh, that's kind of sweet, actually. I'm gonna take that now, just so I can save closer to the end of the game. And now I'm glad that he's in here so he can stay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that your armpits are chill, so if that guy ever comes to examine me, I'm fine. You can save closer to there, and in case I'm gonna give the cultist the FEMA notice. Not that it super matters, but it just makes sure that they leave. Because the other guy's gonna die, definitely. God, I really hope they take... If they take the little girl, I feel like that's just bad RNG. I feel like they'll only take the girl if you actually have a visitor in your house, though. And she's like the only person left. Okay. Come on, take him. Why are you taking the little girl? Leave the little girl out of this. I can just quit without saving and it'll take me back to the kombucha section, right? Yeah, I know. Okay, awesome. It took the big guy and the dead guy. That's not the worst. Sweet. Cool. So now what happens since I only have the cultists here? Good night, John. Oh, okay, wait. I think this is the first time we've ever interacted with them while the cultists are still here. What, are they gonna leave now? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Wow, so the cultists are actually just alive now. That is fantastic. Hello, death no longer speaks to me. Okay, so you're back. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine? Yes, all is as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Can you take your freaks with you? Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? I'll take my leave with gratitude, regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march towards death. I have long awaited to find peace. I am coming with you. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. I do obviously want to see what that entails, but I do want to get... I know I've only had a kombucha to save right here. Should I? Should we be bad? Should we be bad? Oh, fine. I guess we'll be bad. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. So now he just kills us? Today, brothers, we find our salvation. Okay, we're all just gonna die now. First, we shall attend to our preparations, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminescence dulls. He's gonna set our house on fire. The time of violence has passed, and we usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve, suffering of its feed. We give names to the dead so that we know their death was not in vain. They will be taken just like us. That is how we shrouded Olun. That is his name now. We too will receive names. That is it. The time has come. Brothers, let us call upon her. We are ready. I'm not ready. fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass on to nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies onto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago, this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Look at the toes. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. Oh, ew, I'm bleeding all over the carpet. A voice echoes in the air. Its owner unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. What the hell is happening? Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. Whoa! Okay, wait, this is actually better than I thought. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Cool, so now we're in a house floating in space, just like Zathura. That was pretty chill. Oh, cold member and big guy. Huge. Oh, hell no. Girl, I have half the mind to invite you in just to shoot you, Big Mama. And next night is the last night before we start like boarding up shit. So we're chilling. Yep. Hello, FEMA. Okay, now I low-key don't care if you die, so we can talk to you. Are you gonna die? Oh, you're not gonna die. Cool. He's gonna live. He's gonna live downstairs with us, guys. Isn't that great? Yep, boarding him up today. Okay, come on. Shirley, the little girl and the dying firefighter are not visitors. Make your way down to the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground or ash fade darkness. Others seek their girl, whatever. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. This is different. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight. Hours in a few. You feel disappointment. We wanted to die. Girl, is the cult ending the good ending? Realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. but at least one of the others seems happy. The daughter, who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Damn. Well, low-key, the cult ending was the good ending then. Goodbye, YouTube. Twitch, I say goodbye to YouTube. Once again, if you would like to join us, we go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Link in description. That's about it. Bye.
See ya.